So, as dear student, as I am discussing in my last video, that what you should do and what you should not do. Do means I have said what to do. Don't do means don't give some unoffensive comment when you are writing your note or anything. Response to the toller, internet toller in a proper way. Post your private or don't post any of your private embarrassing image or comments. Okay, name, we should give the name in base of the particular thing. Execute the people whom you are talking, you must know them. Be very much strict about the topic. Okay, spams, what you are using, unsocial email, don't use any unsocial email. So data protection, we all know how to do the data protection. To safeguard your data, you must have an internet service provider, you must have a safeguard like quick heal and all these different type of checking schemas should be there, isn't it? So your information whom you are sharing, you should very much be confirmed. There is so many fake, like I'm calling from State Bank of India, I'm calling from this particular bank, I'm calling from this particular organization, I'm calling from a government organization. So you should very much aware of these fraud callers or fraud information or fraud email, whatever comes in your mobile systems or in your computer systems, to take your information, proper information. Very much sure about it. How long, what is the reason behind it, what is the modification, why you are modification, what is your decision. You should be very aware of it. Consciousness and unprotective data means suffer from the security branch attack, physical data loss, hit with the virus attack can be there, targeted hackers can be there, as we all know. Suffering from DDoS, full form will come. Okay, distributed denial of service, loss of money, which we see more often. Intellectual property at risk and damage the township. How you can protect your data? You must encrypt your data, you must keep the password very much private. Don't share your social network site. Use the security software, that means all these things, what quick heal and all, isn't it? Avoid phishing emails. Be wise in Wi-Fi system. Be alert in the impersonal self deposit of the personal informations. Now, intelligent intellectual property (IP). Intellectual property is to create by the person of a group of person. They are an intellectual or ultimate user in commons. Okay, where you can find that commerce and which are already not available in the public domain. The example of IP, internet intellectual properties, that is what you find it, that relative product of a symbols, different relative product of the symbols, new design, literacy, art, trademark, isn't it? All these things, logos, all these things comes under. Like here, I have one example is given to you, like parents, copyright, trademark, Python, mygavs.in. These are the things. Intellectual property right. That means all cannot access it, isn't it? Disclose only done for some particular person. There are some rules and regulation to be followed up. So all these things, what we find it, there are the intellectual phases are there. Okay, so how to protect this IP's intellectual properties? Intellectual assets can be explored by their owner in the commercial game. Owner will only give it. That means suppose a company is there, that company is giving. Then they can stop the selling or purchasing or product from anything. Whatever they want to stop by showing it. The owner can sell their things. There should be a proper license, isn't it? IP can be installed with the goodwills, IP can be mentioned with the resume creators, and IP can be utilized to the legal wide ownership of the intellectual properties. Now, kind of IP, parents technology, parent act means trademark, isn't it? Like protect signs, logo, label, all these things are the trademarks designed to the protect ornamental configurations, isn't it? Geographical indication GI to protect the region, significant geographical goods, indications of the good act. Copyright of this from USA to India, the thing will come. So that the geographical good rights is there. Copyright is there. Amazon is selling from, suppose purchasing some product, some of the place from other country and giving to your country. So there is a copyright of that particular product. Geographical indications of the product should be. IPR Act, different time we can find different type of monopolization on the IPR Act. First, the Parent Act came in 1970, then Design Act came in 2000. Design Act means you cannot copy anyone's design. Okay, Trademark Act, you know the trademark. So 1999.